What if the ability to communicate with the dead wasn't learned, but inherited through bloodline stretching back to the outlaws of the American West? Welcome back to The Common Historian, where history meets the supernatural. I'm Jeremy, and tonight's guest carries the paranormal in her DNA. He's a psychic medium, energy healer, paranormal investigator, and author of Born into
No,
Shamanism.
it's
Oof.
actually going to be the paranormal life of a modern day outlaw psychic is going to be the
Oh,
new name.
and you are also the founder of Outlaw Life Psychic Enterprises and Golden West Paranormal. Tonight, we're pulling back the curtains on what it means to be born into the paranormal. Please welcome Melissa Renee McCarty, the Outlaw Psychic. How are you tonight?
Hey, I'm great. Thank you. Before we get
um,
started, I want to say a big shout out to my guy, William. Hi, William. Mwah, love you, hun. And also to my really dear friend, Zach Bagans. Hi, babe. Love ya. And Aaron and Jay and all you guys. Mwah, love ya.
well, yes, I'm very excited to have you on here tonight. Thank you for coming on. Now, you call yourself the Outlaw Psychic. What's
Yes.
the story behind that name?
I am biologically blood related, literally, and I'm not kidding you. I swear this is true. And I have it on paper to all the outlaws of the Old West. Jesse Woodson James is my great great grandfather, and I found this out by accident.
Oh,
I was looking at something on my great grandfather, Joseph Henry Clark. I said, where does all this information look familiar? So I pull up Jesse Jr. I compare the two and they overlap. I goes, "Oh, yeah. Can we say same person?"
that must have been really cool.
Oh, yeah. I was so excited, but at the same time, I was a little scared. I'm going, "Oh boy." And then I looked up all the other outlaws, and guess what? Uh-huh, they're all my cousins.
Wow. Now, how far back have you
God,
traced your genealogy?
I've gone back to prehistory, literally, not figuratively, and I've gone to Virginia direct line, Dodson Dotson, Dotson, Dodson, and Dodds Dods, or Dodds as some spell it. And I've gone back so far that I'm just like, this is so cool. And I recently traced the lines of Billy the Kid, and
Oh,
oh, no surprise here, he is actually on his father's line related to the royal lines of Ireland.
wow. I've traced my last name back to Scotland. There's a small village in Scotland, a small little hamlet in
Mhm.
Scotland with the last name Brunton. I've traced my lineage back to that village actually. I have dabbled in the genealogy as well.
Mhm.
Not as many famous people that I've proven yet, but Governor Dudley, which was one of I think the first governor of Massachusetts, is, I believe, I can't remember how many times removed my grandfather. I thought that was kind of cool, but not as cool as your lineage.
Mine goes, no, mine literally does go back to Adam and Eve. If you're going on Family Search and you look my name up, you'll see my entire tree. Mine is hung with famous people.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, at what age did you realize that you had psychic abilities and what happened?
Age 3, I saw my first ghost. It went after my then infant sister. She's now married, kid of her own, and all that. But anyway, hi, Thomas. Love you, baby. Mwah. That's my nephew, my little Thomas. Everyone calls him my mini me. I love him. I love him. And so, yes, I know. I'm a doting auntie. What can I say? Oh, do I love it? Oh, yeah, love it. And then let's see. I grew up having experience after experience, and then at age 21, things really got going. My ancestors sat me down from spirit and said, "You're going to be a shaman." What? Come again? What are you smoking? Age 49. Here we are.
Yep. You talked about being a shaman. You're also, I believe you're into Wiccan and how
I'm a Cromwell witch that goes back 14 generations. They're my cousins, and I go back to Oliver Cromwell. Now, Oliver Cromwell, he's an interesting dude. Tried to chase out all the people that were pagan from Ireland, but there is a line of Cromwells that are witches who are his people, and I descend from them.
wow, very nice. Now, how does all of these different traditions shape the way you work today?
I kinda try to combine all of them really because I really don't see much difference. They're all
They're similar.
nature-based. They're all nature-based, and they all work with spirits, so what's the difference?
Yeah, they are pretty much very similar.
Mm,
Now, what is the Outlaw Life Psychic Enterprises, and what do you do with that?
basically, I'm known for my accuracy in readings. Like I say, shoot for the best in the New Old West, you just can't miss with me.
Oh, very nice. So it's kind of your psychic business. Now, tell me about the Golden West Paranormal. What separates it
Well,
from other teams?
what separates it from other teams is that I can see, hear, feel, sense, and know. And also, I do all the research, I do all the tech, I do the whole thing. It's all me.
Oh,
Everything is
it's
me.
oh,
All the cleansing and the banishing and the, oh my God, crossing overs and everything. It's all me.
wow. So you do it all. So that's really cool.
I also
Now,
webmaster my own website, built it myself from a template, do all my own advertising, do all my own graphics.
this day and age, I think you can pretty much teach yourself how to do a lot of the stuff, a lot of
Mhm,
things. It also saves you a lot of money too.
mhm. A lot of people have tried to get me to spend a lot of money. I'm just like, why? When I do all that myself, what's the point?
Yeah, very true. So, what's the most historically significant location that you've ever investigated?
Oh my God. I've only self investigated. I've never actually put it out as an official investigation, but I loved doing the St. James Hotel. Me and TJ Wright, we are tight. We're like brother and sister. I love him. Mwah. Love you, TJ. Love you, bro. Hi. And there was one point when I was kind of looking around, I stepped on one specific spot, like on a rug or something in the first floor hallway, and I was facing toward the lobby because that was the direction I was going back to. And I felt the lower half of me start to vibrate. I could not feel my lower half. I'm going, whoa, okay, who died here? And
Mm.
the lady historian came up to me and goes, I call her, who died here? Who died on this spot? What happened? She turned pale, literally pale. There's no way you could have known that. I said, how come I can't feel my lower half on this spot? What happened? And she goes, a guy got shot in the back and died in the room next door. I goes, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah. That's why you could
And
feel.
in the upstairs, when I was talking to another lady historian there, I felt Miss Rose, they call her Miss Rose, because of her rose scented perfume and all that, come around me and just embraced me. And I'm just going, oh, I love you too. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I love that. She's such a warm lady. And all my ancestors go there from spirit. It's like family reunion every time I go back. And oh my gosh, it's crazy. I love it. I
Well,
love it though. I love it. What can I say? I love it. The other place I remember well was Hacienda Martinez. That place is stinky haunted and
oh,
haunted. There's like a ghost everywhere you look.
wow. You can see all of them,
Oh
all
yeah.
the ghosts,
Oh yeah. Whether residual or the kind
intelligent.
that communicates, yeah, whether they communicate or not, I even had a little boy follow me home.
Oh,
Probably mistook me for his mom.
yeah.
And because I'm very maternal energy and love kids, love animals. Oh my God. I'm such a mush. I'm such a mush. Oh God. Don't get me started. But anyway, this little boy followed me home. There was one day I was in the kitchen washing dishes because we had a huge backload. I had to wash everything and all that. And I hear little footsteps running down my hall. I go, oh God, I just melted. Oh my God. You can see little puddles of butter. And then I was walking past my bedroom. I thought I saw someone in my bed. I go, what the heck? So I backed up. I looked in my bed. There was this little angel boy, little chubby thing laying in my bed, sound asleep. I couldn't help but just stand there and just grin. I
Mm.
was just like, oh, yeah. Please don't wake me up if this is a dream. I'm loving this. And of course, he left me a little warm spot in my bed.
Oh, but
That
yeah,
was
that's
so
cool.
cute. Of course, I took him back home. His mama, poor lady, she was fit to be tied. Oh, I don't blame her. I don't blame her a bit. No, if I were his mama, I would. And my kid disappeared. Oh God, I'd hit the ceiling. I tell.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't blame her. She was like, "Oh, thank you for bringing home safe." I said, "Senora, un momento. He was fine. He was a perfect gentleman. You raised a gentleman, mama. You did good. You done good. You raised him right."
So when you walk into a haunted location, I know you said you can see them,
Oh yeah, I
see the
can see them.
spirits.
Oh yeah.
Can you also kind of sense them as well and talk to them like,
Oh
do you see
yeah.
them like,
Oh yeah. I
are they
talk to
like,
them like I talk to you. Yeah.
oh, so
In
they're,
fact, there
yeah,
was one time I was on the bus. I'd gone to the cemetery to see my cousin who rests there and to put flowers there and pay my respects and all that. And I did that. And the bus driver could not find where the office was, didn't know where it was, and started to drive away. A couple of spirits there literally ran and got the bus for me. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. I was so happy. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're great. But yeah, there was one time right over here in my rest home room where I'm at now. I had a lady ghost literally walk right through my room a couple of times. Now, she was residual, of course, but I saw her like I see you. However, she was kind of transparent a little bit.
yeah.
She just walked right through as if I wasn't even there. I'm like, oh, okay, hi. And then came right back through, walked back through, never saw her again. There was a gentleman, ghost, literally walked right past my room on the walk path outside my room, had a hospital gown and hospital slippers on. Oh, I knew this was not a person, shall we say. Oh, sure, he presented like he was a person. No, he was in life, but he was not alive.
Yeah,
And this
yeah.
was not one of our residents.
Oh, so that was different.
Yeah, and now I'm guessing he was a past resident because there's no way I had seen that person in this home the entire time I've been here.
Yeah,
And then I was at a party over on the other side of the house back over here, and there was a little girl watching the party in a little flowery sundress and white flowered sandals. I goes, "Come here, come here. Come on, it's okay." And she just goes, "No." I goes, "It's okay. Come here. It's fine." I excuse myself. Excuse me. There's someone I need to see. So I wheeled over to go look for her. She wasn't there. And I wheeled back over to where the party was. There she was again. I'm going, okay. Ghost, obviously not with our party.
yeah, yeah.
Probably with someone that belonged to the party.
Imagine if you could see them. Do they give you a reaction when you're
Sometimes,
because
sometimes,
they're probably not used to everyone being able to see them.
yeah. Most are not used to me being able to see them. or the ones that I have seen.
Yeah.
I've been pretty much everywhere out west: Colorado, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Texas, Wyoming, Kansas, Nebraska, all that. I've seen them everywhere. I've seen them everywhere. Most of them are ancestors of mine. Anyway, yeah, most of them are out related to me. But there's a few that I've seen, like, in grocery stores and around in town and all that, and I'm going, "Oh, okay."
Now, do you see them as when they died, or the
Yeah,
shape they were in when they died,
yeah,
or
sometimes, yes. Yes,
sometimes
I do that.
depend? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just very curious.
yeah,
So,
sometimes I do see them like that. Usually, I'll go, "Please, I really don't wanna see that," and I don't.
yeah. So I imagine some of it could be quite graphic.
Yeah,
Um, I know you're redoing your book.
yes.
Without giving it away, can you kinda give me a preview overview or, you know.
Let's just say the information my co-author and I have found together is going to blow the doors off history. Burn it to the ground, baby. Burn it to the ground.
Wow.
I can't reveal what's going to be in it. All I can say is get ready for minds to be blown.
Uh, so I think you told me you think it might be out by the end of this year?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh,
I'm having a little essentially get ready for minds to be blown. It is going to bring the, shall we say, the psycho nuts of history world out of the woodworks.
oh.
Even though everything can be proven historically, and it can, it's going to be paperwork backed. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to bring out a lot of psycho nuts.
Excited to see what that reveals when it gets released.
I'm
Um,
proud of the work being done. I truly am. It's going to be amazing, and lots of images, lots of documentation. A lot of the documents, I think if I'm going to offer photos in there, I'm probably going to do a chapter of their own, of just documents,
just documents.
because I don't really have room for it anywhere else in the book.
Oh, okay.
But yes, all of it is like my work, all of my expertise, everything that I've done over the years, and all the information from my co author, and all of the information that I've dug up, and everything, just everything.
Wow.
I'm even going to have a chapter full of family photos. Yeah, get ready for some new
Oh.
photos, things I don't think anybody's seen before, but yeah.
Now, in your times going to different places around the country, what's the most kind of convincing evidence that you've collected?
Everyone talks about Tombstone, Arizona, right?
Yeah.
I'm biological cousin to Doc Holliday and the Earps.
Oh.
They're my cousins, and I met them at the birdcage when I was 14 years old.
Oh.
Let's just say Ike Clanton, ghost of, yes, ghost of, tried to assault me, physically assault me, and Wyatt, Morgan, Virgil, and Doc came to my rescue.
Oh, very
And
nice.
they have been part of my life literally ever since.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I met Billy the Kid. Yeah, I met Billy the
Wow.
Kid in Santa Fe, New Mexico, at one of his old haunts, Hotel La
Oh,
Fonda Cantina, where he met his first wife. Yeah, you heard me right, first wife. And that was interesting. And he's been a part of my life and my journey ever since. He wants me to clear his name. So I'm doing that in the book. And I'm ready to roll this thing out whenever I get the rest of my information.
great. Now, have you ever walked into a place and immediately backed out? You got a bad feeling, had to back right back out.
Yeah, there was an apartment I used to live in that was extremely haunted. I walked in there, I goes, oof. I got that punch in the stomach, punch in the gut feeling going, "Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right."
Mm.
Yeah, we lived there for probably a couple of years, and let's just say I saw some things I never want to see again.
Oh, some bad things happened in that apartment, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there was a ghost there that literally looked like my ex-husband, but shorter and with a mustache.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. And then at a museum that I worked at in Casa Grande, Arizona, basically, I worked at their museum. That place was haunted to heck and back. And it used to be a funeral home and mortuary. Yeah. The funeral director did not like women. And I
Oh,
was top of his pick on list.
oh.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah. He would chase me out of the building routinely. His nasty, icy hands on my shoulders and screamed at me, "Get out! Get out!" I go, "Sir, yes, sir. How high may I jump, sir?" I mean, that dude scared the hell out of me.
Wow.
That dude scared me stupid.
Now, I know you just were talking about one that doesn't want you. What's the difference between a spirit that wants to communicate with you and one that wants to be left alone?
If they want to be left alone, they're just going to say, "Leave me alone. Get out.
Yeah.
I don't want you here." They're going to just make that known right off the bat.
Yeah.
But then one that wants to communicate, they're gonna be like, "Hey, come here. I have something to say." It's gonna be that kind of a situation.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. What do I usually ask a lot of my guests this? What do most paranormal investigators get wrong?
Oh my gosh, where do I
That's
start?
oh, and
Where do
normally
I
people have
start?
opinion on this.
Let's put it this way, they do a lot of provoking, which is on my no-no list.
Yeah.
That is the utmost top of my no-no list. Do not provoke, period, and a story be nice. These were people too once.
Yeah. It's not right to go in and piss them off to be able to get a response from them. If they want to talk to you, they'll talk to you.
However, if they get real evil with you, then get real evil back.
Have you experienced that where they've gotten really evil with you?
Oh, yeah, the mortuary funeral home director guy at that museum, yeah, him. There was a Native American male spirit that ran right directly through me, same place. God help me. And then, let's see, where else have I experienced something really wild? Oh, God. Yeah, there was one at Hacienda Martinez. I don't like that dude. I don't like him at all. Oh, he was bad. This
Yeah.
dude stabbed and murdered somebody in that particular location, and he's looking to do it to somebody else. Now, I don't know if this is going to be human or another spirit or something, but no, I didn't like him.
You didn't like him one bit.
Mm-mm. Bad
Now,
dude, evil. Nope.
in your investigating and going to different locations, have you ever encountered something you would consider demonic?
No, I've never
No?
encountered that thing. Heaven, no.
That's
About as
yeah.
close as I came was that museum over in Arizona. That was about
Yeah.
as close as I came.
I know I've talked to a lot of demonologists and they said it's very rare.
Extremely rare. Yeah, I've never run into it. I hope there is not a first time, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna guarantee that.
You just never know.
Yeah,
Now, is there a location in the American West that you believe is historically under investigated?
I don't think so. I think pretty much the West has been played out.
Been played?
It's been played out because the West has so many haunted locations that I think it's all been done to death, really.
Yeah. I think in the US, there's been quite a few places that have been overdone.
Yeah, done to
not just
death,
in the West.
overdone. Yeah.
Now, what does energy healing look like in the context of your paranormal cases?
I can cross over spirits, I know how to do that. I can cleanse a location, I know how to do that. And I've developed a system to do that, and it works very well the first time. It doesn't not never work. And then I know how to do protection. I know how to there's just a bunch of stuff I know how to do that I've learned just over many years.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Do you have that one place or that one investigation that still stays with you, that one you can't close the file on?
Oh my gosh. I want to say any place I've been that basically has not closed the book on their own ghost stories.
Now, when you go into a location, do you usually research the history first, or do you go in?
No, I come in oh my god, don't even get me started on the research end of it. I can go into any library, any research center, and come out literally with a stack, D-ring binder full of records. Birth, marriage, death, census, taxes, liens, oh god, taxes, liens, deeds, god, you name it, I can get it.
Now, expanding upon, do you ever dabble into the cryptids or anything like that?
You
Do you believe?
know, yes, I actually have. I used to live where there was a Bigfoot habitat that's over in Happy Camp, California, and I have actually seen Bigfoot twice. Yes, seen it. Him, whatever you want to call this, I don't know, I don't care, but yes,
Oh,
I have
very
seen
nice.
Bigfoot. And the one I saw the most recently, he was absolutely gorgeous.
Mhm.
Magnificent.
Wow.
I just remember looking at him going, "Wow, you're beautiful."
Yeah. Now, do you believe that they are a species, or do you think are they interdimensional? What's your take on it? I know
Well, I
everybody has their
believe they
opinion.
are a species, but I also believe that they are interdimensional.
Yeah. And that's I think that they can jump dimensions, and I think
Mhm,
why they're
mhm.
so elusive.
Yes.
And because I live in the Adirondacks in New York, and there's tons of reports. I've never encountered one, but there's tons of reports in the Adirondacks.
The one
Uh,
I saw, he was about 9 to 9.5 feet tall, thin to medium build. He had washboard abs. That's how you know it's a dude. He had washboard abs. He was just he had reddish, orangish, reddish brown hair, fur, whatever you wanna call it, and a half ape, half human face. He was just walking along the roadside, just minding his own business, strolling, and I just remember thinking, "Wow, you are really gorgeous. You're magnificent. What a beautiful creature."
Now, with like the portals, do you believe that is it just like Bigfoot and the cryptids that are using those, or do ghosts use them as well,
Oh,
or
no,
spirits?
ghosts use them, cryptids use them, they all do.
And then what is your take on aliens and UFOs?
Aliens and UFOs exist. I have seen UFOs. I've seen one cigar shape. I've seen one bell shape, but it was like triangular on the bottom and it had three white, I don't know if you want to call these LED. I don't know what kind of lights they were, but they were lights on the bottom. And there
Yeah.
was a like a flashing red light on the top. It was bell shaped, but triangular on the bottom.
Oh, very nice. Have you ever been to Roswell?
No, I've never been to Roswell, and that's one of the places I need to go.
You need to still go there? Yeah.
I've passed through there a time or 2, but I've never actually been to it.
Oh, you never stopped and
Yeah.
and then yeah, just now Just trying to think.
That's okay, it happens.
What I wanted to ask was, have you ever encountered any other cryptids other than Bigfoot?
No, I've
No?
never encountered any other, no. When I was living in New Mexico, I literally had a very polite exchange, more of a hi, goodbye type thing, with what is known as a Yowie Bigfoot.
Oh,
I was going outside for something. I think I was grabbing something to bring it in because we were still moving in.
yeah.
And I heard it go, Yowie. I responded back, Yowie, in kind, like he was saying, hey, welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we had three-toed Bigfoot tracks going through the snow at our property there when we
Oh,
lived there. It was just one line of tracks. I've got photos and everything. I've got photos of and video of everything I've experienced.
wow. That's really nice. I've never been out
Mhm.
west. I think the furthest west I've been is Houston.
Come
That's not
on
really
out west
west.
here. I'll show you where the Bigfoots really live.
So I think I've blown through most of my questions for you. Now, where can people find you?
Okay, I am all over social media. You'll find me under Melissa R. McCarty. And I have my own website, https colon backslash backslash OLP as in Peter, SYEN as in Nancy, T as in Thomas.
Now, you have your book coming out. Anything else? Anything else upcoming? That's
No, not for the moment, but if anything else comes up, I will surely let you guys know.
okay.
I
We'll put
do
all
have my 50th birthday event coming up. I will be all over Hillsboro, Beaverton, and Tigard. And yeah, come on out and see me. I will be at Washington Square Mall June 26th, and you can meet me there. I will be handing out brochure packs, bumper stickers, and stickers for the kids.
oh, nice. Oh, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you on tonight.
Pleasure's mine.
And I will put all your links in the description below. And just make sure if you want to connect with Melissa, make sure that you check out the links in the description. If tonight's episode opened a door for you, don't walk away from it. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below, and just if you
And
can.
can I
Oh,
say
yep.
one more thing?
Oh, you can.
To any responses to me, please keep it classy. Don't be rude, don't be obnoxious. Keep it classy.
Normally, my subscribers are normally pretty mature.
Good.
So,
I would hope so.
um, I haven't had to remove any comments. So
Yeah,
hopefully
I've
that
just
stays
had to
that way.
block a bunch of idiots in the past week.
Oh, have you? Oh,
Yeah.
hopefully most of my audience seems to be pretty chill and pretty
Good,
mature.
good.
And so subscribe, leave a comment, ring the bell if you haven't done so already. And remember, history never truly dies. It just finds new ways to haunt us. Until next time, keep digging into the darkness.